I am XXN, and this is the start to my Cobblemon series. This is using the mod pack Cobblemon Realms that I personally have enjoyed for a long time. This will be the start of a pretty long series where I do a general playthrough of the entire mod pack. First, to get started, we have to go and pick our starter. Now there's our story starters that are not your conventional starters. In my original playthrough that I did on my own, I started with Riolu, but I figured Gibble would be good start as any. And here's a Pokepedia telling you about pretty much everything you could on the mod pack, if you need it. First, we gotta start by getting some resources and getting a proper Minecraft playthrough so that we can actually access the entire mod pack. Let's go do that. Ooh, found some coal and a water stone. Let's make this here. Just gotta make some average tools here. All these extra items I got from the quests tab. This tells you all about the mod pack and what went into making it. Telling you about making the different chunks and doing exploration in here and how it's all about exploration. Waystones are pretty important too. Now, we just go through the different tasks here, claim everything, make sure that we actually read them. Y'all can do this when you play, so I'm just gonna go through this real quick. That's your full tutorial, and this is where we properly get started. Get your quest book so you don't have to go into your inventory every time. And we just go through and collect each one. I crafted this and placed it down a little too quick, so let's put this away. Oh. So this is something you also have to do. You have to select the regular crafting table for it to properly have you start. And basically you just go through here and claim all your experience by making all your different wooden tools. Shouldn't be too difficult. To talk about a little bit of what I want to do, actually I need to make one more thing, but a little bit of what I want to do is go through every individual mod that they have quests of and properly explain it, because I know a lot of this stuff, it might be somebody's first time getting into it. Later on, I'm gonna make a sleeping bag to finish this up. It's basically a walking bed, so you can skip through the night. Let me do this, and let me get some cobblestone. And I believe I saw some coal over here. Let me vein mine this. That's also a great feature of this mod pack. I can't really play a mod pack unless it has that, because it just takes up so much time. Now we can just get all the cobblestone we will need. Let's go through this. Let's get this. Oh, wow. Legendary. Let's press J here. And I do not see it on here. So let's go to the coordinates. Going this way. It should be that this way? Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have many Pokeballs right now, so probably don't have a great chance catching it, but we might as well try, right? Oh, there it is. Let's see if there's anything that we can get from here. Let's just throw this out here. And then use our Pokédex on this. And then we can sit in this while we get our stuff started here. Anything else we can do here? Oh! One of the really good things about the Realm Store is you can get any Pokeball you need. So we're going to get a quick ball here and see if this works for us. We currently have 6 Realms coins, so we won't be able to use that. But maybe? Aww. Let me check the rest of this. Dang. Let's see. Oh, wow. It isn't happy with me, guys. Not happy at all, but if we kill this, we should get some good loot. There's no way I'm gonna catch this, so... Ow. I need to run. Very quickly here. Oh, wow. First death of the series, and it's to a legendary. Can't say I'm disappointed. Wow, a DNC2. What is going on? It's over here. Let me just get back to my death over here. My death marker. So that I can get some stuff and possibly catch these guys. We probably won't be able to, but might as well try, right? I dislike the... Oh, looks like I'm going in further into snow. Oh. The thing about the legendaries are they despawn very quickly. This isn't the best start, but can't have perfect starts around here, right? This is unfortunate and not very riveting gameplay, if I do say so myself. Let's see here. I'll probably cut this stuff out and do a different thing, but who knows? Oh, another funny thing about this mod pack is every time you die, you get another one of your head. So let's make this and this. And let's try classic strategy. Aggro and build upwards. Oh! Cursing zombie. You have a backpack, so that's nice. Ow. Oh. W. And that is why I killed him, because you get some decent stuff when you kill legendary. Would prefer to catch him, but this works. Looks like we got some rare candies, which level up your Pokemon. An ice gem that can be used for plenty of items, and an ability capsule to change the ability of your Pokemon. Now, let's look at our mini-map here, see if we're near anything. And it does not look like it, so we're probably just gonna run across the ice here, after we pick up this, of course. And find a place that actually is habitable, because this is not very fun So let's just run this way. Oh. Oh! The rustling spots. That was a custom mod made by Cobblemon Realms admin Levels. Y'all should check him out. He does a lot of really good work, and you can tell how much he enjoys this mod pack. And basically everything he puts his effort into. Let's just make a boat here. Eat some bread, and we will get moving. This really is beautiful. And if I can find the keybind, just 1 second. Video settings, shade, actually controls. Keybinds, shade, actually reset, then just put this on minus. Let's do this, and then pick Solus. Play. Now everything should look much better. If my game doesn't crash. Let us see if this actually works. It's currently crashing, but hey, Gibble's returned to us. Let's give him some potions real quick to heal him up. And let's go find a new place to set up shop. This is quite the beautiful mod pack. Can definitely state that. Great thing about this whole playthrough is everything's been carefully thought out, and any issues we may have, the staff are able to help very quickly. There are also constant updates of this, so you never run out of content to use for it. Looks like we found a ocean monument, but we don't want anything to do with that. That is for sure. Also got pretty much every Pokemon you can really want that you can find in their respective biomes. Let's see what this is up here. A little ice hut, maybe. Hopefully I don't die to this. Let's see here. Let's see, is there any entrance to this? Oh, there is. Ooh. Gilded chest. Got a clear amulet. 2 sunstones. Couple candies here. Superb remedies. Let's just use these real quick on Gibble here to try and get him a little bit higher level. Well, didn't get many extra levels, but at least that's some extra experience. Eventually we'll be mass producing the best ones of those. But that's for another time. Oh, also, one very important thing is picking which region you're going to be doing. I figured, let's look at the different ones here. Let's do... my favorite legendary is Rayquaza, and I apologize for my lack of knowledge on which region he's from. Is it Hoenn? Yes. Might as well start with Hoenn. So, to start on Hoenn, we have to defeat 5 Hoenn Pokemon, and to select that one for the trainers we beat, we gotta find a villager that spawns randomly that will let us start on that. Looks like a rustling spot. It gave us a couple of Pokeballs. Let's see. Yep, I didn't get them, so let's grab those. Keep on going. I'll probably cut ahead to when we find something interesting after I get this rustling spot as well. I'll be back as soon as something interesting happens. So see y'all then. So here we are. We found this giant structure here, but more importantly, we found this village. In villages, we find healing centers. Don't need those berries right now. We find Poke Centers that let you heal your Pokemon and buy supplies. And you find a bunch of these modded chests that give randomized loot, and there is a small chance we can find a legendary summoning item. Right now, we can use all the food we can find, so that's nice. Let's see here. We'll also be grabbing all the white wool we can, so that we can possibly make a sleeping bag. Apparently I can't speak today. Let's see. Not getting many Pokemon items from these. But there we go. Also some string. Right, I don't need a Pokepedia. And I can put some wood in here. With these modded chests, they're individual for each person, So you can actually go into any world that you want and not be super behind because you haven't looted as many chests as everybody else. So, just gonna loot a bunch of these and see if we can find anything of use. One thing we are looking for is a backpack for a bunch more space. And usually with these Poke Centers, you have waste zones, so that you can come back to the different villages and explore. And also enjoy the different biomes they each have. Ooh, that's some really, really good food. Swap this out. Let's see if there's anything interesting in any of these. Is this good? Not really. More coins. Nauto shell. You always want to search these because with the Myths and Legends mod, you can find certain items that can summon legendaries under the right conditions. Be careful though, because if you use them without being properly prepared, then you just have a full waste of that very, very good item. As I said before, we're really looking for a backpack or two to be able to hold a lot more stuff. That would be very, very useful right now. Let's see. Park balls and jet balls are really good because they have high catch rates. The park ball, if you're in any Forest or Plains biomes, you get 2.5 times chance. In the jet ball, you get 2 times chance. They fly a little bit further than your average Pokeball, so you can snipe some far-off Pokemon to try and make sure they don't despawn. This is a ton of food, though, which is amazing. Unfortunately, in villages, it's way less likely to get the really good loot, but it's great for starting off. You also have naturally spawning trainers that you can fight once you've properly registered your trainer card. Let's go in here, see if there's anything else good. Interesting. 20 rabbit does help. You sure do get a bunch of advancements. Won't complain. Does help us advance. Every world has very interesting generation due to a multitude of mods all packed into this experience. Let's see here. There are chests pretty much around every corner, so it's always useful to explore and find what you can. Don't want to miss the porch here. Seems like there's a ton of stuff here as well. There sure are a ton of apricorns, which are used for crafting more Pokeballs. Once I get a backpack, I will be collecting every single one, but I don't exactly have the storage for that right now. We will have to explore that eventually. It probably won't be today, since we don't have almost any tools to allow us to survive that. I will say that one of the main mods that we will be using eventually is the Create mod. Thankfully, the Create mod is compatible with Cobblemon, so you can automate a lot of items. Our first shiny Pokemon of the series seems to have spawned right over there, since we're in a forest biome. Ooh! Cool noise as well. It's so tiny. Little bug. We will be trying to get as many shinies as possible since they are rare. Let's hope we catch it here. Nice! Our first actual catch being a shiny is pretty cool. Ooh. And the top right there, we see this Applin. That would be good to catch since it is quite the strong Pokemon and will let us defeat trainers a lot faster. It's probably down in the caves though, so we won't be able to get that right now. Time to get some more wool so we can start sleeping through the night. Ooh, another rustling spot. Grass gem. That is actually pretty rare for mod pack. But the true prize here are these cows. The leather will let us make a couple backpacks. That one didn't give anything. But to make a backpack, you just go over here, type in backpack, go here. You have to make a chest first. Like so. And then we can just put our valuables in here. These are very good for early game because they basically double or triple your storage capacity. If you ever get one of those from a chest, make sure to hold on to them. You can even add them onto later storage systems. Now whatever you do, don't fight this guy. In some mod packs, he can deal a lot of damage if you try and do anything he doesn't like. Let's check around here first. Oh! Oh, crap. I apologize, villager. Had to kill that one. I might as well sleep here for the night. On to our next day here. And we will just keep exploring. Gonna get this over here. Another apricorn. Well, this has been the start to my Cobblemon series. Thank you for joining me. Next episode, we will be having a couple friends join us to actually get this properly started. Y'all have a good rest of your day. We'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.